Good afternoon, everybody. Today is Monday. Actually, it's not Monday. Today is Tuesday, July 29, 2025. And I've been really tired. I ended up going out on the weekend with my old co-workers. It was fun. We were at the concert I mentioned in the previous videos. It was cool in the gang. It was fun. The videos are here. Hopefully I don't have to take them down because they might be a violation of YouTube protocol or policies. But we were there, we had fun, and I'm already on my 50s, so anytime I stay past 9 o'clock, it's another. I have a weak system. I get tired real easy. So for me to be out there past 9 o'clock, it's a sacrifice that that I have to make. But I really wanted to go there, and I really wanted to spend time with the people I haven't seen. Um, there were a lot of news. My a friend from high school got divorced as well. My coworker wants to move in my house because I'm a lot closer to her job. She has to commute over an hour and a half, 5 days a week, and I'm 7 minutes away from her job site. So eventually, I'm gonna bring in her and her daughter into the house. My friend is already staying here once in a while. So, like I tell everybody, things change. You say, "Oh, I'm never gonna be able to do this. I'm never gonna be able to do that," and every day, it's an opportunity, and it's a opportunity to make a difference as well. And you never know where life is going to take you. But anyway, let me get back to why I'm doing this video. I've been going for a walk for the last 3 days, 4 days, and I'm going to give an advice to all those who are single. If you are single and you still want to date, I suggest you to go for a walk every evening before the sun's down. Go around your block. You gotta go see who lives around you. Um, I just noticed. I told you my friend recently got divorced, and she went out for a walk with me. She stayed behind. I kept going in circles. I usually do 2 or 3 laps around the block. And little did we know, there's a lot of single people around your area. And if you don't know that, you need to get out of your house and find that out. Um, I let her walk behind me and I went ahead just because I was on a phone call. And I just can't believe how many people ended up as we walked around our neighborhood. I didn't even go far away from my place. All these people started to come out too, and they were behind us walking too. Um, Later on, I noticed that there was single person walking with my friend, and she just got divorced, and we went out for a walk, and little I know, they started talking. Now they have each other's phone numbers, and they're they're getting to know each other. You guys don't have to go out to the clubs. Really, you don't want to go spend your money and then find that there's nothing that you like. You don't want to be downloading apps and meeting people you don't even know and commuting to meet these people like really far away. Just get yourself your walking shoes. Um, Walking shoes. Get your whatever you're comfortable with, taking a walk around your neighborhood and go around your area for at least 2 or 3 laps, and do it every day whenever you're available. And you just don't know who you're gonna meet. At least you get to meet the people you live with. Because I don't know if you're like me, most of the time I'm very busy. I've been 15 years in my current place, my residence, And I only know the neighbor next door, on my right and my left, and the one across the street, two across the street. Um, I noticed yesterday I walked out of my street up to the other side, and I met like two or three more people who live on my block, and I didn't even know they were there. Um, don't give it a try first. Walk around your neighborhood. Give it a good 2 or 3 months of walking around your block, your area. And for those who are single and are still looking, try that before you try apps, before you try going out clubbing, before you try going out to places that you think you're going to meet somebody. For those who are looking, try going around your neighborhood, uh, and see what's out there. You never know. Just every evening, go around. They will probably see you on their through their window when you're walking, and they're gonna be like, okay, well, this person walks through here, so if I don't catch her on this lap, maybe on the next lap, or maybe on the next day, you're gonna catch their eye, and at least get to know the people that lives around you. And I know a lot of people might say, "Ooh, this is creepy," though, because what if the neighbor down the street turns out to be a creepo, and I get to know them and it doesn't work out, and he still lives there. He's gonna be maybe you know uh, stalking me and all that good stuff. If you feel comfortable, for those who are looking, um, try that, because you're not gonna be paying for a dating service. You're not going to be paying to go to a club. You're not going to be paying for drinks to go and meet somebody. You're not going to be trying to force yourself to go talk to somebody you see at the store or anything. Here on your neighborhood, you're just going to probably walk around the neighborhood, and whoever is interested in you, they're probably just going to easily um, say a hi or something, and strike out a conversation. But for those who are looking, that's uh that's one thing I recommend. I am not in the dating scene, so I'm just giving you an advice for those who are ready, or want to do that, or haven't been lucky enough to find somebody they like, and they're still in their apps or dating apps, and you want to try something different. Walk around your neighborhood. um, it's cheaper, and you're gonna kill two birds with one stone. You're gonna get your workout, you're gonna get energized, and you'll probably get to meet somebody that lives near you, and you're not commuting to meet them halfway or maybe at the other city. That's my advice to you guys. I'm gonna just do one more video because I'm really exhausted. Today, I went to process for another job, and thank God I'm no longer unemployed. When I remember, I have a video there where I left the job. I decided to change something I didn't like right there. So I'm back at another new job. But my advice, before you try dating apps and going out to clubs to meeting people, try walking around your neighborhood. Thank you.